Roomba. The iRobot Roomba is one of the best vacuum robots ever released. This is also one of the most iconic robots ever, and definitely one of the most popular and best-selling robots on Amazon. In fact, for many people, the word Roomba is synonymous with vacuum robot. There are many different options for the Roomba depending on the features, with prices ranging from $130 to $225. The Roomba comes with Wi-Fi connectivity, personalized cleaning recommendations, and is excellent for carpets and hard surfaces, but also rugs and other surfaces that are harder to clean. One of the specialties of the Roomba is pet hair. It can devour pet hair easily and have your home shining. It is also great for reducing pollen and other allergic particles. The Roomba is pretty smart too. It can connect to Alexa and Google Assistant, and it can charge on its own. See the link in the description to check out one of the best, most useful robots on Amazon. Miko 3. Next is Miko, the AI-powered educational robot for kids. Miko is a super smart, seriously fun robot that helps children learn pretty much everything. Unlike most educational robots for kids, Miko helps them learn much more than the basics. The robot aids children in learning science, technology, engineering, and even mathematics, helping them prepare for higher education and a profession in one of the STEM fields. The robot has a curious, supportive, empathetic personality. Children who use it have seen about a 55% increase in their performance at school. Besides being a great learning assistant, Miko also knows how to crack a joke. Miko is recommended for children of age 5 years or older. It weighs 4 pounds and is about 10 inches in height, making it very easy to carry around. It is usually priced at less than $200. Check the link in the description if you'd like to buy it. Ruko 1088. Ruko is a smart robot for kids, but unlike the previous one, it is actually more affordable, but also is a bit more of a toy robot. This is probably one of the best-selling robots for kids ever created. At least 50,000 units of it have been sold, according to estimates. The ratings and reviews for the robot are spectacular. It is quite big, with a height of 16 inches. You can control the Ruko with a special remote control, but also by the specialized smartphone app. Of course, you can control it with your voice. The Ruko has more than 10 different facial expressions, 14 body movements, 24 hand movements, and more than 200 actions. It can dance, tell stories, record music, and perform tons of other fun activities to make the lives of both children and adults happier. So, it's no wonder that the Ruko is one of the best gifts for children ages 4 and older. Check out the link in the description if you're interested. The Ruko is usually priced around $150. Moorebot Scout. The main job of the Moorebot Scout is monitoring. If you're away and you'd like to be absolutely certain that your home is safe from intruders or criminals, you can use the Scout to monitor every hidden corner and blind spot of your home. The 1080 pixels of resolution in the camera make sure you don't miss a detail. The Moorebot Scout has the options for two-way audio, pre-programmed patrol patterns, Wi-Fi connection, smartphone alerts, auto-charging, and remote controlling it through the smartphone app. One of its most interesting features is the ability to follow a person or pet, which can be quite useful when you're away from your home. The robot Moorebot Scout has a battery life of 2 hours, and it takes 3 hours to fully recharge. It can reach a maximum speed of 1.2 miles per hour. Of course, it supports voice control through Siri, Alexa, or Google Home. One issue with the Scout is that its wheels are not that big, and it can only climb obstacles of up to 1.5 inches, and there's a small risk of a door saddle. The link in the description takes you to the listing for the Moorebot Scout. You can usually find it for around $220. Roborock Q5. The Roborock Q5 is another massively popular vacuum robot on Amazon, but it's a bit pricier than the Roomba, often priced between $400 and $500, based on the features it comes with. Its suction is pretty strong, which is why there's a price difference. It also comes with LiDAR navigation, no-go zones, and has multi-level mapping. The Roborock Q5 can run for 3 hours on its own, covering more than 3,000 square feet. The best use cases for the Roborock are carpets and pet hair. See the link in the description if you're interested. Eilik. There are not that many robots that are actually emotionally intelligent on Amazon right now. Eilik is one of the very few such robots. It evaluates your mood and emotional state, and then performs activities based on it, such as dances, games, or facial expressions. Eilik can sense 4 moods: happy, angry, sad, or neutral. Probably the cutest feature of Eilik is that it responds to petting. Another very interesting feature is the ability to recognize another Eilik nearby. They can then communicate and even form some sort of a relationship. The relationship can be good and positive, and they can play with each other and have fun, but also they may hate each other and have a fight. Eilik weighs about 1.5 pounds. The recommended age for it is 13 and up. You can usually find it for around $140. See the link in the description to check it out. Vector. Vector is one of the most advanced robots for the home. This domestic robot not only helps you with your tasks, but with your mood as well, as he can very easily cheer you up. The awareness of Vector is almost human-like. He is happy, curious, engaging, and loving life. Vector can feel, see, hear, interpret the environment, and choose the right step for every context. The primary responsibility is helping you. He does that really well, but more importantly, he enjoys it. You can see how his whole body and face will brighten and start to move, and how he will turn to face you when you ask him a question or ask him to do something for you. Some of the other things Vector can do is set a timer, take a picture, play games, and much more. Check out the link in the description if you'd like to get the Vector. It usually costs less than $1,000. Qoobo. Out of all the pet robots on Amazon, Qoobo is probably the most comforting and most soothing one. Qoobo is something between a pillow and a cat. Can there even be something more calming than that? Qoobo is a therapeutic robot that looks like a cat and comes in the form of a cushion with a tail. When you cuddle or pet the Qoobo, it wags its tail and it responds to your voice, like a true cat would. You can also hug the Qoobo, and doing so is very relaxing, maybe even healing, thanks to the soft, fluffy fur. If you love cats but happen to be allergic to them, Qoobo is an amazing choice. Research has shown that Qoobo can help reduce feelings of loneliness, stress, anxiety, and negative emotions in general. One of its specialties is being a great companion to people living in elderly care facilities. The Qoobo costs around $100. Check the link in the description if you're interested. Clicbot. There are many coding robots for children on Amazon, but the Clicbot is arguably the most advanced one. It is probably one of the best ways to prepare a child and have a great future in sciences, technology, engineering, or maths. The recommended age is 8 and up. The Clicbot is probably one of the most educational, yet most fun gifts for a child that age. There are 3 available kits of the Clicbot: the starter, the standard, and the full kit. With the Clicbot, kids can build different-looking robots based on the kits and parts available, and they can perform different activities, including dancing, walking, rolling, and crawling. The Clicbot is so fun that oftentimes even adults are tempted to play with it. If you're interested in the Clicbot, check out the link in the description. The starter kit costs around $500, and the full kit costs $1,000. Husqvarna. The Husqvarna is the best lawnmower robot available on Amazon right now. It comes with GPS-assisted navigation, easy installation, and is so quiet you can barely hear it working. It is great for medium-big yards, with a surface of around 0.4 acres. The Husqvarna weighs 21 pounds and can easily conquer slopes of up to 40 degrees. The robot is weatherproof and can mow your lawn in all sorts of weather. The Husqvarna is the most expensive Amazon robot on this list, and probably on Amazon in general. It typically costs around $1,600. See the link in the description to check it out. Those were the best robots on Amazon. If you liked the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel for more robot and tech stuff. We recommend checking out the video on the scariest military robots next. See you there!